Hey guys, this is Das Waffles, and today I have a review of the Tier 10 British medium tank, the Centurion Action 10. And just wanted to say to my subs really quick, I know I haven't really been doing many videos that involve me speaking in these past few weeks, and that's because I've been pretty busy with school and work and things like that. So I just wanted to drop an apology for that really quick. Anyways, let's get into the review. As you might assume, this gets a 105mm gun, which is typical for most Tier 10 mediums. 1040 horsepower engine, 6.98 rounds per minute. The aim time is 2.10 seconds, and it has a .32 accuracy. And it has 268, 330, and 105mm of penetration with the AP, heat, and HE shells respectively. 390 alpha damage for the AP and the heat, and 480 for the HE shells. 50 degrees per second track traverse, 48 degrees per second turret traverse, and a view range of 410 with a signal range on the radio being 750 meters. Anyways, looking at the modules really quick, we have the engine in the back, of course, and the radio is there on the back of the turret if you wanted to know where that was. Ammo racks are towards the front left of the hull, and there's one right there at near the bottom of the turret. So if you want to ammo rack this tank, that's probably where you're going to want to shoot. Driver is unfortunately on the right side at the front of the hull beside the ammo racks, and the other three guys are in the turret. Okay. I'm going to experiment here. This is my first time using the armor viewer to review a tank because this is a pretty new feature. So I guess take a moment to pause the video if you need to see the different thicknesses of armor on the different parts of the tank. My main focus here, the reason why I'm looking at the armor viewer is I want to show you the turret. If you look at the top center of the turret there in just a moment. Let me scroll over. Hold on. There you go. As you can see there, that section of the turret is 71 to 90 millimeters thick, and if you're looking at it head on like this, it's easy to pen, but if you're looking up at it when it's peeking over a ridge line like so and you're trying to shoot up at it, you're not going to have much luck. I just wanted to point that out. That's pretty much the main strong suit of this tank, is it's a ridgeline warrior, which honestly I think that's pretty nice. It certainly can do a pretty good job at ridgeline warrioring. Sorry, that's not really a word. Excuse my poor grammar. But anyways, before I forget, the top speed of this tank is 53 kilometers per hour, which is a whopping 13 kilometers per hour faster than the top speed of the previous Tier 10 medium, which in my opinion is fantastic because that will allow you to keep up with quite a few of the other Tier 10 mediums on the battlefield. And let me quickly move on to the camouflage factor of this tank. From what I've gathered, the camo rating for this tank is average. I based that upon the stupid little characteristic bars they've added to the top right of the garage when you're hovering over a tank. There's 5 of these little characteristic bars. One of them is concealment, and it says 39 out of 100. So in case you wanted to know that specific number for the concealment, there you go. It basically translates to the camo rating is not too shabby. Average, like I said. Let me move on really quick to the pros and cons before I leave you to it. Pros, of course, one of those being the ability to ridgeline warrior. Excellent pro to this tank. Second major pro is of course the higher top speed than the previous Tier 10 medium. Those are the two notable pros to this tank. Cons, I'd say the con being this tank is slightly higher in profile than the FE4202. Also, the chassis armor is a downgrade in comparison to the 4202. especially with the upper plate. You're not really going to get those as many magical ricochets as the 4202's upper plate got. And one other important con is the placement of the ammunition rack and the tendency for this tank to get ammo wrecked. I wouldn't say it happens often, but you do have a decent chance of getting ammo wrecked simply because the storage for the ammunition is placed towards the front left of the chassis, and it's a pretty large cache of ammunition, so there's a decent chance of you getting hit there. So if that's a major concern for you, I'd recommend learning safe stowage or popping a wet ammo rack on there if you so desire. And that basically covers most of the important things I wanted to tell you about this tank. For future reference, I just wanted to say I do encourage constructive criticism. If you have anything you want to tell me in terms of how I could improve the quality of these reviews and whatnot, or something that you think I missed or I should cover, do let me know. And with that, I'll leave you to watch the rest of this gameplay. I hope you enjoyed the review, and I certainly hope you found it helpful. And I hope you all have a good day. Bye.
Enemies looking right at us. That's gotta hurt. She's loaded. That one did some damage. Enemy is hit. They've spotted us. Ready to fire on target. Loaded and ready. They found us. We pierced their armor. Enemy armor is damaged. Our team just wasted an enemy. Friendly vehicle destroyed. Load it up. Let it rip. We've got a lock. We've reached the enemy base. Ready to fire. The enemy knows our location. Enemy exposed. Enemy vehicle eliminated.